Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. So last night I watched a movie, In the Mouth of Madness. It was a great movie. I didn't even realize it was a John Carpenter film. And Paid Slave, you also deserve a shout out for recommending that movie. Tonight, I'm going to watch the original Blob, the black and white version with Steve McQueen. I really like the script around that movie, but definitely keep me up to date on what you're watching as well. So we're looking at XRP on the 1 hour chart, sitting here just above 55 cents. And for some reason, all the excitement is coming back into the XRP community all of a sudden. People are now predicting $1,000 plus per XRP once again. Some people are more conservative, 3 digits. XRP predicted to surge over $200 during its next bull run. The cryptocurrency analyst Crypto Bull on X predicted yesterday that Ripple's XRP price could surge to over $200 during the next bull cycle. The analyst based his prediction on the bottom retrace top theory, together with XRP's historical data and its performance during the previous bull run. You know, I think XRP is definitely capable of hitting 3 digits in the next run-up, based on its utility, based on all the growth around Ripple and XRP, all during this entire bear market with no price movement. Plus, you got to remind yourself that we now have legal clarity for XRP. We got no price movement from that yet either. That's all gonna come later, and hopefully it happens during the next run-up. Get ready. Uphold Inc. teases debit credit cards with rewards and the power to ditch your bank. This innovation that will propel crypto to new heights. Uphold is about to revolutionize crypto investing. You know, I always wanted to ditch my bank. Now more than ever, now knowing my bank is now in the insurance game, selling insurance. That tells me that there's problems at my bank. But we're not quite there yet. When you could go out and pay your mortgage, pay your bills, buy things with crypto, that's when we will get there. But it's happening right now on a very small scale. I think later we're going to see that expand very fast. And at that point, you will be able to ditch your bank. But I don't plan on spending any of my XRP until we see at least 3 digits or more. They are telling you, wake up. And this also comes from Uphold. This is what they've been tweeting out lately. What would you do if XRP reached $1,000? What's the first thing you do if XRP reached $1,000? We appreciate the love. If XRP hits $1,000, what are you buying? So does Uphold know something that we don't know? Are we going to see $1,000 in the very near future? And right now, other exchanges are also tweeting out or posting that XRP is about to moon. So maybe they see something big happening in the very near future. We'll have to wait and see. Wells Fargo, Ripple, and Wells Fargo full transition to ISO in late 2023. Now, people keep saying ISO is delayed until April of 2024, but that's only in the Eurozone. Banks are still going to go live in November. You got to be prepared for that as well. Ripple, Finastra, Thunes, all connected. Beyond borders, reaching new markets, improving payments visibility, and lowering cost. You know why the big banks hate Ripple and XRP? Because it reduces cost. It takes money out of their pockets. They've been running the system for a long time and enriching themselves. That's about to end with Ripple and XRP. It's the same reason that Swift now wants to work with Ripple, because if they don't, they're going to be left behind as well. You get a second XRP video today. I couldn't fit it all into this video, so I broke it down into 2. Central Bank of Nigeria quotes Ripple in latest 2023 report, but they're quoting Ripple's 2020 report on CBDCs was one of the leading sources the CBN researchers cited. So even back in 2020, Ripple had the best technology for a CBDC. They had the best option. That's why now we're seeing country after country wanting to work with Ripple. The same reason we're going to see bank after bank jumping on board with XRP and on-demand liquidity. You know, once one bank starts utilizing that, every other bank is going to follow. If not, they're going to be left behind by the one bank that does choose to use XRP. The 6 Canadian banks collaborated to achieve a huge milestone in payments. They're the first to conduct a live fire exercise on a systematically important payment system. Lynx is critical infrastructure. Lynx is software created by Volante Technologies and uses XRP. You always got to make sure that they're using XRP. That's how me and you get rich. Ripple's out there putting the rails in place through RippleNet. Later, XRP will run on all those rails, and at that point, retail will be priced out. Ripple's Marcus Treacher Swift DLT adoption is about the timing of the switch. It's still early days for Swift's DLT POC, however, which is some years away. Indeed, it could be regarded as trailing rival projects such as Ripple's Interledger base framework and its collection of partnership banks. The banks are already choosing RippleNet over Swift. BRICS is going to choose RippleNet over Swift. They don't want the dinosaur technology. They want modern, up-to-date, fast, cheap technology instead. Then they go on to say it's all about the timing of the switch towards a newer connectivity and tech model. Everything is about new technology. It's the same reason we're going to see project after project leave Ethereum and choose much better, cheaper networks in the future. We're already starting to see that happen as well on a small scale. Massive XRP adoption. SBI Holdings partners with Ripple to launch NFT project on XRP Ledger for 28 million people event. That's absolutely huge. You know, I always looked at SBI as game-changing because they are the first to now show us how two cryptocurrencies can be utilized by one company, one bank, because they're working with XRP for cross-border payments. Plus, they're also utilizing the XRP ledger for beyond just payments. But they're also working with XDC around digital trade. So it shows you how XRP and XDC can run side by side in the new financial system. But that is absolutely incredible. I think SBI alone will push us to 3 digits at some point in the future. Tokenization of real-world assets continues to grow. Your credit card is one of those assets, as we see here. Your Skyla Visa Platinum ending in has been tokenized. I know what you're thinking. What? Yep, it's true. You've been tokenized. So, what does this mean exactly? Tokenization is the process of replacing your primary account number with a unique series of randomly generated numbers, aka the token. Tokens can be restricted for transactions with a specific mobile device, merchant, or transaction type, and are absolutely worthless if stolen, hacked, or intercepted, reducing the risk of fraud in digital channels. Netflix, Amazon, Uber, Lyft, Venmo, and iTunes are examples of merchants who utilize tokenization. Your digital wallet, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay does as well. Tokenization, once it gets going, it is going to boom so quick. And we're going to watch these cryptocurrencies that are tied to tokenization, such as XRP, boom with it. We're going to see a massive run-up come just from tokenization alone. Then there's this. So it looks like the SEC is looking for $770 million from Ripple. As I said on Crypto Law US, this comes from Johnny Deaton, TV yesterday, with attorney Jeremy. I do not believe there has been a single serious conversation regarding settlement between Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, and the SEC Gov. The SEC is pissed and embarrassed and wants $770 million worth of flesh. What people need to understand is that the penalty phase is like a second case requiring more depositions, interrogatories, requests for production of documents, emails, bank statements, contracts, ODL transactions, etc. Ripple wants to drastically reduce the $770 million by trying to exclude ODL transactions, reduce salaries, expenses, costs, etc. The SEC sought $23 million from LBRY.com. It took 8 months of additional litigation before the judge ultimately issued a fine of $130,000. So $23 million went all the way down to $130,000. I wonder how far down Ripple is going to get that $770 million. But this could drag out a little while longer. I'm hoping it all wraps up on November 9th. I hope Brad and the SEC could come to some sort of agreement. They pay it and we all get to move forward. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But until it all comes together, we got to stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.